We all know that this life is a test. Depending on how you live, you may either be rewarded or punished in the hereafter. If I were to ask you, what are the different tests in life? You may say wealth is a test, health is a test, youth is a test, family, children, they are all tests. You're absolutely right. If you take wealth, for example, presence of wealth is also a test, lack of wealth is also a test. Now let's look at an example. This is an example of a wealthy man. This man, he has amassed huge wealth through halal means. MashaAllah, he prays 5 times a day. He recites Quran and he even reads translation of the Quran. He fasts regularly, not just the fard fast of Ramadan. He even fasts all the Sunnah fasts. He does regular adhkar, morning adhkar, evening adhkar, all the dua that is to be recited in the Masnoon dua. He does everything. He even does dua for the poor. MashaAllah. But he does not give a single paisa in charity, absolutely zero charity. Now, if I were to ask you, what do you think about this wealthy man? Is this wealthy man passing the test? What do you think? This wealthy man is not passing the test. You may wonder why. A poor man can also pray 5 times a day. He can also recite Quran and read translation. He can also fast regularly every week. He can also do adhkar. He can also do dua for himself and for the other poor people. So in what way are this poor man and the wealthy man different? So the idea of test is to check whether you are being grateful to what Allah has provided you with, whether you are utilizing what Allah has given you. So this is the aspect of test. So if you look at it from this perspective, is the wealthy man grateful to Allah? Is he using the wealth to help the poor people? The answer is no. What about peace and safety? Is peace and safety also a test that Allah has given us in this life? For example, let's look at this person. I don't know how many of you have seen this picture. This brother, he was accused of throwing or pelting stones and his house was demolished. Now, if I were to ask you, this demolition of his house, is this a test for this brother? Immediately, everybody will say, yes, this is a test for the brother. Okay, agreed. The question here is, why did Allah choose him and not any of us? Is it because we are all privileged people that we are sitting under the comforts and safety of our house? How come Allah did not put us through the test the brother went through? Let's stop for a moment and think about this. In case of the wealthy man versus the poor man, we all agree that if Allah has given wealth, then that is a test for him and he has to show gratitude by helping the poor people. Isn't peace and safety, enjoying peace and safety, is it also not a test? Don't we realize that Allah has put us under test by granting us peace and safety? If the wealthy man does not give charity and he fails because of that, how about us? We enjoy peace and safety and we don't do anything to the society, and if we just enjoy the comforts of the home, how do you think we will pass the test? Think about it.